The world doesn't need any more distracted humans. Deepen your presence, because your presence is your greatest gift to the world. And your presence is transmuted through everything you do. The world is impacted by your presence with or without your awareness of it. To put it more bluntly, you are either giving your numbness or awareness to the world. Every word you speak, every breath you take, and everything you gaze upon is encoded with the energetic signature of your presence. That signature of presence is a factor of what you are carrying in your life. All of the mental noise, all of the somatic tension, all of the whatever is moving inside of you is what comprises your felt presence. Imagine someone who is oozing stress, speediness, and distraction. What do you feel in their presence? Do you want to be around that person? Do you want to get to know them? Chances are their baggage will be leaked outward and onto you. And if you don't have the energetic hygiene or the sense of self, you will take it on. It will be a felt experience. So who the fuck wants that, right? Most people don't consciously leak their distraction and numbness onto the world. I get it, so we can have compassion. But if you crave to embody any sort of authenticity or magnetism, this is unacceptable, and you must learn to transmute the numbness that you are carrying into depth and presence. So now imagine someone whose here-ness is so strongly felt that it immediately makes you drawn to them. They leave a lasting impression in your mind. They also leave a lasting impression on your nervous system because of the integrity they stand within each moment. This makes you feel safe and seen, and perhaps just for a moment, you soften into more of your unique presence by osmosis. You are always evoking the world around you through your presence. To truly become embodied, conscious, and more deeply creative, you must become attuned to this truth. In becoming more aware of your own presence, you are faced with the reality of the numbness you are carrying and have been carrying around with you all of your life. This is a harsh reality for any practitioner of this work, because society creates a default of dysregulated humans. That's just factory setting. And we have to accept our participation in this, regardless of how consciously or unconsciously we engaged with it, if we want to truly change. The world is the way it is currently. This is just reality. There's no changing the world, there's only changing the self. This realization puts a tremendous amount of responsibility on you, because you can no longer hide behind externalities. You can no longer hope for the future to figure it out for you. You can no longer give your power away to someone else, hoping they will do the work for you. You are left with yourself, your own presence or lack thereof, and all of your shit and baggage. To even have a degree of presence deep enough to feel into this level of responsibility immediately puts you in the top 10% of humanity, especially if you are a man. The world doesn't need your numbness or another overstimulated nervous system. The world wants your unwavering presence, your devotion to evoking depth, connection, and realness out of any moment, truly, is what makes you extremely valuable in this world. The greatest things in life tend to be double-edged swords: fire, love, sex, and in this context, presence. Your presence is either a gift or it's not. Your presence is either a profound gift to the world around you, or it's causing more confusion, distraction, untrustworthiness, mishandling, and pain. To take the responsibility required to cultivate your energy, focus, and life force that is needed to deepen your presence is a courageous act. It's an act of rebellion against this disembodied society. It's a commitment to living in your body, fully here and connected to all parts of you. It's a challenge to your deepest core that craves to be in alignment with a deeper mission. Living in the body itself is a courageous act. Nobody else but you can live through your body for you. To live boldly, creatively, and with your heart open leaves you no other choice. As much as nobody ever taught us to become somatically alive and inspired, this work is needed now more than ever. And we must learn to fumble our way through it and recommit our way to deeper levels of embodiment, integration, and deep self-love each and every day. This is non-negotiable work to anyone who wants to give any form of creativity to the world. Your presence alone must become your greatest gift to the world. Then, and only then, will your work become deeply animated and embodied with your magnetic presence. The deeper you go, the deeper the world feels you in all that you do. So deepen your presence. Be the person who evokes true connection, trust, and safety. Because you don't actually fucking know what could be available to you unless you are fully present in each moment. So be the deepest presence in the room, not the biggest. And go with love. Kev.